we've been working with the community in Birkby. Our hub for this project has been Birkby and Fartown Library. So we really began working with the existing Support to Recovery gardening group who meet once a week at the library and maintain the garden there. From there, we kind of brought in community members from across Birkby.
And this project, Growing Colour Together, has been like an invitation to bring them together. I think the fact as well that the group was established has been carrier for us and our work, but it hasn't been strictly defined by that, and I also feel we haven't overtaken either. So I think it wasn't just a co-production in terms of us and our community group, but also what was already established in the community.
So the process that we've been through with the groups we've been working with, we've kind of all been learning together about natural colour and about natural dyes. Over the months, we've then grown a lot of stuff from seed, which is now growing in the dye garden at the library. So it's been really good for all of us, I think, to see that stuff grow from seed, and now it's being used. We're using it in creative projects.
It's a quite almost visceral element of ownership, and really kind of going through that process of germination and growing and then planting and looking after it. I think we have identified, even without trying to identify, that there has been like a running theme of care in our group, and I think that has, even with strong intentions but also unintentionally, has been manifested in our final textile piece, because the colors are very gentle and they are quite muted, they feel quite natural, and that's just kind of like the way how it happened.
Each of the pieces on here has been made by a different person in our groups. So you'll see when you look closely, there's kind of some different techniques in there. People's personalities really come through, and people were really working with different colors that they were drawn to, and being quite experimental, weren't they? So this was made over several sessions, and we did immersion dyeing, and there's some bundle dyeing on there. We put together a couple of zines together. The first one our group made for the seed swap that we held in the springtime. And the group really wanted to make something that was sort of a bit of an advert for the gardening group that they could hand out to people, that they could say, this is what we've been doing for the last few months. Share with other people and sort of share what we'd learned or what we'd been looking at. So in there was kind of our ideas about natural colour and about what we were going to grow. So in the zine there's haiku and some collage and kind of different things that people in the group had made. So that was the first thing that we made all together. Pretty much every core member of the group has sort of expressed a real interest in something else to do with the natural dyes that they'd like to explore.
Go deeper.
And that does feel really exciting. Like we had a bit of a crash course, and now there will be time to really play and see what else we can do. The fact that the gardening group is a long-standing group that meets weekly, I think we've got a really beautiful opportunity to kind of carry on this work and see what it evolves into.